Hello student, welcome to the topic of repaired plastic broken parts or pipe by plastic welding machine. The objective of this procedure is to repair a broken plastic container through plastic welding, ensuring a strong and durable bond.
This topic involves the use of several tools and equipment. Here are the main tools commonly used. Broken plastic pipe. Plastic welding rod matching the material of the container. Plastic welding gun with temperature control. Safety goggles. Heat-resistant gloves. Sandpaper or abrasive cloth. Clamps. Cleaning solvent, for example acetone. Paper towels or clean cloth. Utility knife or plastic trimmer. Process. Safety preparations. A. Put on your safety goggles and heat-resistant gloves. B. Ensure the work area is well ventilated or set up a fume extraction system if available. C. Keep a fire extinguisher nearby as a precaution. Identify the break. A. Examine the broken plastic container to identify the location and extent of the damage. Prepare the broken edges. A. Use sandpaper or abrasive cloth to roughen the edges of the broken plastic. This will help the welding rod adhere better. B. Clean the roughened edges with a cleaning solvent, for example acetone, and a clean cloth or paper towel to remove any contaminants. Select the welding rod. A. Choose a plastic welding rod that matches the material of the container. The rod should be of similar composition and color. Preheat the welding gun. A. Turn on the plastic welding gun and set it to the appropriate temperature for the selected welding rod and plastic material. Refer to the manufacturer's instructions for specific temperature settings. Welding. A. Use clamps to hold the pipe. This ensures a tight bond. B. Hold the welding rod against the broken edges of the plastic pipe, allowing it to melt slightly. C. Move the welding gun's nozzle along the joint, melting the rod and the pipe's edges together. Apply slight pressure to fuse them. D. Continue welding until the entire break is sealed. Make sure the weld is even and smooth. Cooling. A. Allow the welded area to cool naturally. Do not use forced cooling methods like water, as it can weaken the bond. Inspection. A. Once the plastic has cooled completely, inspect the repair for any imperfections or weak spots. Finishing. A. Trim any excess welding rod using a utility knife or plastic trimmer. B. If needed, sand the repaired area to make it smooth and flush with the rest of the container. Final inspection. A. Carefully examine the repaired plastic container for strength and integrity. B. Ensure there are no visible defects or areas that require additional welding. Clean up. A. Turn off the plastic welding gun and allow it to cool. B. Clean all equipment and dispose of any waste material properly. Test. A. If the repaired container is intended for holding liquids or other contents, conduct a leak test to ensure there are no breaches in the seal.
Always wear safety goggles and heat resistance gloves to protect your eyes and hands. Work in well ventilated area or use a fume extraction system to prevent inhalation of fumes. Follow the manufacturer's instructions for the plastic welding gun and rod. Be cautious of hot surfaces and material during the welding process. Keep the work area clean and free of any flammable materials. In this video, we learn about safety preparations, identifying the break, preparing broken edges, how to select the welding rod, welding, cooling, inspection, and finally cleaning up. I hope you have understood all the concepts and exercises. In our next video, we will bring you another wonderful concept. Till then, take care.